The KIC Raw Materials is the European platform that has been created to boost the innovation in the field of raw materials. So raw materials are very important for our economy because we are a manufacturing continent. But to do manufacturing, you need raw materials, and for a lot of these raw materials, we are dependent on countries that are outside Europe, and this may cause some problems. So this dependency on import is, let's say, the challenge that we are trying to address with the EIT Raw Materials. And the knowledge innovation community that has been created is a very large partnership which involves universities, research centers and companies to work together and try to address some specific challenges. So we cover a very wide value chain, so from mining, so primary resources, to recycling, secondary resources, as well as the substitution. So if there are some for example, critical raw materials that for some reasons, for example, they are toxic or there is a problem with the supply, the innovation also may work in order to have these materials substituted with new ones. Well, it may be easy, yeah. There are several schemes inside our KIC, which is actually it's relatively young, I may say. We started. There was 2015 was the preparatory year, and in 2016 we are starting at full regime. But there are already a lot of projects. 86 projects are running, and in some of these projects we have already Greek partners, so it is possible to get involved. Well, I think that the EIT is really the way it has been built is very much innovative. So this communication between this, so-called knowledge triangle pillars, that is research, education, and the business, I think is a very innovative way of thinking, and we see that once the partners are inside these communities, they really appreciate this type of model. We are trying to focus on one of the main problems that we have in Europe, so that this big amount of research, of high quality research that is produced, has some issues when it comes to having products on the market. Okay, so this is really the focus, and this is something that is beneficial for the universities. It can be beneficial for the companies because they may find knowledge that they don't have internally. So